So I just got a Maropeng right now. Then we're gonna go to the caves. So let's have a look. The long march to freedom. So it's just reading part of what I'm gonna show you right now. So it's basically just a march of freedom for how South Africa fought for the democracy and just the process and the advancement in tools they used and just all that and characters that played part in this. So let's have a look from the first to the last. Where I'm going this August. So basically here it just shows the history of the struggles of democracy in South Africa, but also includes other people from all over the world. That's why you've seen Mahatma Gandhi. And here I just met my president, the late Julius Kambarage Nyerere. So there are a number of people. Here's Miriam Makeba, who she's a singer and she was also a political activist. So yeah, and here it goes to relate Nelson Mandela. So
yeah. When he was small, he had bad. Black people are not allowed to be with white people.
So after you do that, you check the statues of the March of Freedom. You now go to the dome. But I think it's quite packed because there are a lot of buses coming through. But for tourists, let's check how it's gonna go. So they have things to do and things not to do, but I must say I was really shocked to see they really encourage photography and taking pictures and videos, which most places they always don't allow to do so. So I was really, really happy to see that. And then you have to get the tickets to go inside. There was a bit of a long queue, so I really wish in the future they're gonna do something like you can get your tickets online. I'm gonna put the price for the tickets, and we paid for the tickets to go to the dome, but as well to the cave of humankind, the caves. And this is the entrance and how it looks, the dome from outside Maropeng. So maybe you're watching this video at this point and you're like, why should I go to Maropeng? What will I get from my visit to Maropeng? So basically Maropeng is a visitor center which shows and explains the beginning of the world. It answers questions, what are fossils? It explains on the evolution of man, development of life on Earth, introduction of DNA, formation of the Earth continent, and different animal formation and all that. And it uses different information of diagrams and pictures to illustrate and explain all this information, which I think is very important for all of us to know where we all came from, how it all began, and that's it. And also talks about very important matters on how to protect the world we live in. But also you get the chance to go into a boat ride which go into the caves where it shows different ice age time the world has gone through, or faces the world has gone through ice age. So after you go to the boat ride, you come through into the other side, whereby you go through these exhibitions of all the things I mentioned earlier in illustrations and more in-depth details. This is a very important question. Really need a tour guide going through around, because as you can see with the dark, there are phones where you, if you listen, you get to get the full story about the darklings and their introduction and everything. There is a lot of history about us human beings, that we have been all coming from early ancestors, chimpanzees and stuff like that. So there's a lot to see, to watch, and to read. Like these are the early creatures, chimpanzees. And there are also a lot of games that you can play just to taste your intellectuality. But also they deal with also current matters. There's a place, one phase, where they talk about child labor, to stop child labor. They talk about living with others, also how we can promote and live with our environment so that it can sustain and be there for the future. How to cope with all the global warming and all the things that are happening in the world in the current. And in this room, they have specifically skulls of the early people, skulls that were found, the early fossils of man. So after you've done all that, you can come on the deck and you can just get a view. If you can see, guys, that's where the old pictures of all those statues. So yeah. So I'm gonna quickly go and grab lunch. Then after that, I'm gonna go to the caves. Peace out. But at this point, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down on what's your view so far, and don't forget to share this video. Hasta la vista, baby.